Okay, so we only got one more reference layer to create before we start the process of calculating VFEs anywhere in our county. And back when we downloaded all that data from NRCS, one of the categories of data we downloaded was land use cover. And here it is unzipped, and they gave us the whole state. So I'm going to click on that, add that to this blank project file. There's no tricks on this one. No, don't have to worry too much about projections or anything. But here it is. And each one of them pixel values equals a land cover classification. And if we want to see what those classifications are, we could actually use this command here called raster unique layer values report. It's under the toolbox. So just click on that. It has the band selected too, and just run that. The result comes back as an HTML file down here in the corner. And you can just take a look at that. Now, it doesn't mean too much without the definitions, but here's the values. They're whole numbers. So let's look at the data that they sent us with the metadata. Let's see what it tells us. Land cover, facts. Here it is. Here's the definitions. So that's pretty cool. So, open water, perennial ice, develop low intensity, high intensity, 22, 23, and 24. So let's click on one of these. Let's see what it says. Here's the value, 41. Let's see what 41 is. Deciduous forest. So anyway, these are the land cover. These are the land cover values, but we're going to save them and change them to Manning's N values based on these designations. And I'm going to provide that. Here's how they looked on my reference. They were just basically comma delimited with the land cover code and then the value for that Manning's N value. You see their decimal numbers, and here's the descriptions to go along with them. But what we're going to have to do is change, excuse me, is change this from whole numbers to decimal numbers using a tool. Let's see what happened to my tool over here. The tool's called Recode. And if you look at Recode, the format for it is the old number twice for some reason, and the new decimal number also twice. Excuse me. So I formatted that. I formatted it in this spreadsheet. Basically, I pasted my reference in there and just wrote a little bit of script here to format it. And then I just copy pasted that into a text file, which is right here. So all we have to do, and I'll put this in below for reference, is use this file here called NLCD Recode on this tool. So I'll look for that, NLCD Recode. I'm going to tell it to align current region. And then I'm going to put the output in here because we're going to save this. I mean, we want to get started doing some real stuff. Land cover, I'm going to just call it NLCD West Virginia MN for Manning's N. And hit save. Run. Oh, hopefully this don't take too long. There we go. It's doing something. Because after this, we're ready. We'll have everything to reference, everything to pull together, and you see how the values changed? Oh, so here's what it looks like now. So now when I select a value, it has the Manning's N value on it, 0.05, 0.1, and so forth. So that's it. We're done. We're ready to start doing BFE processes anywhere in our county. Enjoy.